I'm gonna show you how we turned this room from this to this to this. Hi, I'm Hillary. This is House Project, where I'm taking you along our 1970s home renovation. I'm gonna give you a quick recap of our son Logan's room and how it turned out. The previous owners had left shelves on the wall that I had to take out because I didn't want them there. They were taking up a lot of room, but that left a lot of holes that I had to patch up. After patching up all the holes, which there were a lot, I went ahead and cleaned the walls. They were very, very dirty. You can tell this was a kid's room prior, and also there was like a lot of dust and built up in the corners. So I cleaned it and we gave the room a nice coat of paint. We also tackled the flooring. Elvis had to cut a little bit from the baseboard so we were able to fit the carpet, because the previous owners, the way they had the carpet was like glued to the baseboards. So we had to take that out. I replaced the moldy, rusty vent because it needed it. Replacing the vents was one of the first projects that I tackled, like literally the first week that we moved into the house, because I noticed how bad they were. And doing the caulking on the baseboards, now looking back on it, I have learned so many new tips and tricks that I can do this job a lot more efficiently. And this just goes to show how I'm learning and we are learning as we do these renovations. Like I mentioned before, we are completely new to renovating anything DIY house related. So with every Google search, YouTube video, and you guys in the comments helping us along the way. Definitely not saying we're perfect, but I am learning new skills as we go. For example, this is the second room that we did carpet, and we did it so much faster. Laying the padding, the carpet, tucking it in, doing all of that. It was like so much faster. Obviously, it was our second time around and we knew what the heck we were doing. So this is everything that we ended up doing to the room. Of course, we cleaned and prepped the room. We painted the ceiling, the walls, the baseboards, added carpet on the floors, painted the closet shelves, replaced the electrical outlets as well as the plates. And this is how it ended up turning out. We said goodbye to the blue dirty wall and all of the shelves that were making the room seem a lot smaller than it really is. And although we have a lot of rooms that are completed, we are still working on a ton more. We haven't even touched the bigger projects like the kitchen. So keep up with our renovations by hitting plus, and stay tuned for the good, the bad, the ups, and the downs.